Slavic, hey. Slavic, man. I can't believe these Phillies. Hey. These Phillies let me down every single season, man. Man. And then they bring Rob Thomson back to boot. You know, Slavic. It's like, this is like torture, you know? If you're a Phillies fan, this is torture. This whole period that we've been in for the last 4 years. They come in, they win a bunch of games, and then they break your heart at the end. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is who they are, man. I was so mad at the end of that last season there. I mean, I think the Dodgers were a better team, you know, when you get right down to it. I mean, you could blame it on Kirk Ring or, you know, whatever. Dodgers are a better team, man. The better team always wins. Phillies aren't good enough. This team is not good enough. You can't blame it on Kirk Ring. You know, it's just, you can't blame one play on a season. Although he did throw the season away, literally. He threw the entire season away. But you can't blame it all on that one play. You know, it's just, it's a team game. You know, and the Phillies just aren't good enough. They're not good enough. And now I don't know what the heck's going to go on with this off season, you know? I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you got like so many questions. Is Schwarber coming back? Is Real Muto coming back? You know, I don't know. It's all up in the air, you know, Slavic. It's all up in the air. Their pitching staff is still going to be pretty good. I mean, they're still going to be a competitive team, but are they going to be good enough to win a World Series, you know? I mean, that's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters, you know, Slavic. Nothing else matters. Yeah, and you know, in our sports town where we're at, we have the Eagles and we've got the Phillies. We don't have the Sixers and Flyers. They're not relevant. They're not relevant. They're not competitive. So they're not even worth discussing, Sixers and Flyers. So let's just toss them out, you know. It's the Eagles or the Phillies. You know, and the Eagles are scuffling now too. So, you know, you have to wonder when we're going to get another world championship, you know. It might be a long time. You know, it's been almost 20 years for the Phillies. It'll be 18 years, so, you know, it's kind of getting to the point where it's starting to become an era of futility. I hate to say it. No, I mean, that last Phillies season, really, I was disgusted. They go and win all them games and then end up just falling flat on their face. But again, the Dodgers, I think, are a better team. I think the Dodgers are going to go all the way things are going. The Dodgers are strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if they win the World Series. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah. So, that's all I got for right now. I mean, as far as like the Phillies, you know, I don't know why they're bringing back Rob Thomson. Although I guess they're figuring, well, he's got one more year on his contract, so let's bring him back. But, you know, you're going to get the same result. You're bringing back the same manager, basically the same players, except for maybe one or two missing. But you're going to get the same result. It's not going to be any different. Rob Thomson, he stinks. He stinks. He just, when it gets down to the analytics of the game, of the situational part of the game, he's weak. You know, he's weak, and you know, when it really matters. You know, and that's what worries me. They got to get rid of him. I think they got to get rid of him. I don't think he's good enough. He's not good enough to win a World Series. You know, he just doesn't have the instincts to win a World Series. You know, Look, I mean, you can get away with things in April and May and June, but when you cut to October, you got to know what you're doing. You really got to know what you're doing. This guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got right now on it. I mean, I'm hoping things get better. I hope that they have a good off season. I don't know. Maybe they'll do something next year. I don't know. We'll see. So that's it. So instead of they coming out and October Red, October Red, October Red. No, it's not October Red. It's October Dead. That's what it is, man. Until they get that World Series, man, they ain't October Red. They're October Dead. Until they get it done. I don't know when that is. Hopefully next year. We'll see. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Take care. Peace, my brothers. Oh, out there in Slavic world. The Slavic Nation.